average of a group of numbers is defined as the sum of the values over the number of values. In the example shown below, let A, B, C, and D be the group of numbers. Their average is 20, therefore their sum is 80. If one of the numbers is removed, let A be a number that is going to be removed. Then their average is 15, therefore their sum is 45. The sum of these three numbers can be replaced by the difference of 80 and the number that was removed. Therefore, the number that was removed is 35. Weighted average, a mean where some values contribute more than others. Weighted average is another way to calculate averages. Each quantity to be averaged is assigned a weight. These weightings determine the relative importance of each quantity on the average. For the example shown below, 15 students at Kalvirs have an average GMAT score of 680 and 10 students average 720. What is the weighted average GMAT score for the 25 students? So, now, let x be a variable and put data into the formula given. So we get quantity 1 times weight 1, quantity 2 times weight 2 equals quantity, the total quantity, times weight 3. Weight 3 is going to be x, and here we get 15 times 680 plus 10 times 720 equals 225 times x. So we're going to divide everything by 25, and we can cancel this one. We can cancel this one, 5 and 3, and we can cancel this one. We get 5 and 2. Finally we get 3 times, this number can be written as 68 times 10 over 5 plus 2 times 72 times 10 over 5 equals x. So I can cancel this one, I get 2, 2. Finally we get 3 times 2, 6 times 68 plus 2 times 72, 144 times 2, and this is equal to x. We get here 804 plus 288 equals x. Finally x equals 696. On a ferry there are 90 cars and 70 trucks. The cars have an average mass of 1,600 kilograms and the trucks have an average mass of 4,800 kilograms. What is the average mass of all 160 vehicles on the ferry? Now, let x be a variable and put data into the weighted average formula. So we get 90 times 1,600 plus 70 times 4,800 equals to 160 times x. You can divide everything by 160. we can cancel this one, and here we can cancel these zeros, and finally divide this one. We get here 100, and here we get 300. So finally we get 900 plus 2100 equals x. Finally x equals 3000. Choice C is correct.
Next question says, if a merchant buys 180 kilograms of potato for $510 and then buys 120 kilograms of the same potato for $420, what is the average price per kilogram of potato the merchant needs to charge to make an average profit of $4 per kilogram? Okay, first of all, the average price in dollars per kilogram is equal to the average cost in dollars per kilogram plus the average profit in dollars per kilogram. We know that the average profit is $4 per kilogram, so we know this. This is 4. Now, with information of the question, we can calculate the average cost. The average cost will be equal to the total cost over the total kilograms. And the average cost is equal to $520 plus 420 over 180 kilograms plus 120 kilograms of potato, which is equal to $930 over 300 kilograms. We divide both numbers over 10, then we divide both numbers over 3, so we have 31 over 10, and this is equal to $3.1 per kilogram. This is the average cost. So we have now that this is 3.1. Therefore, the average price will be equal to the sum of these two values. So the average price is $7.1 per kilogram. And the answer is letter C.
The average of x numbers is m, and the average of another x numbers is n. What is the average of all the numbers? Well, first of all, if the average of the first x numbers is n, what is the sum of the first x numbers in terms of x and n? Let a be the sum of the first x numbers. Therefore, a over x equals m. Finally, a equals x times m. Second of all, the average of the second x numbers is n. So, what is the sum of the second x numbers in terms of x and n? Let b be the sum of the second x numbers. Therefore, b over x equals n. Finally, b equals x times n. Well, finally, the average of all numbers is equal to the total sum, which is a plus b over the total number of numbers. But what is the total number of numbers? Total number of numbers is the first x numbers plus the second x numbers, 2 times x. So finally we get x times n plus x times n over 2 times x. We can make the following over 2 times x. Finally we get m plus n over 2.